By day 7, there was another clear step forward. Most of them had now successfully jumped up to the rim of the box and taken a good look around. Their world was no longer just the floor beneath them. They were beginning to claim the higher places too. Chicks start becoming strongly interested in perching at around this age, so it was exciting to see that instinct beginning to show itself in our little brooder. So we upgraded their temporary home once again, moving them into an even larger cardboard box. We also spread a fresh layer of newly sun-dried plant material for bedding. They were immediately excited. They could not stop pecking through it. Even when food was served, they ate quickly and then went right back to pecking around. We guessed that maybe, like us, they appreciated the warmth and fragrance of fresh sun-dried bedding, clean, dry, and naturally aromatic. We had prepared a great deal of it for them, and they seemed to welcome it. They also proved, once again, how social they are. The chasing continued, and whenever one chick managed to get hold of a dried flower or vegetable piece, others would race after it at once, as if no treasure could remain private for long. That day, we also weighed them one by one. There was quite a difference between the chicks that seemed to enjoy eating and the one who still did not appear to eat well, the little Barred Plymouth Rock. She weighed only 47 grams, while her sister of the same breed weighed 60 grams. The two white Leghorns were almost exactly the same at 71 grams. The heaviest chick was the larger Rhode Island Red at 78 grams, while her smaller sister weighed 64 grams. Since we had been told at the store that the chicks were already 3 to 4 days old when we got them, that would make them about 10 to 11 days old by now. We were not entirely sure how to interpret every number, especially across different breeds. But one thing was clear: the little Barred Rock was lagging behind, especially compared with her sister, and that matched what we had already been seeing. When we put the food down, the others usually gathered and ate with steady focus. She, by contrast, often wandered, spun a little, took a few pecks here and there, and then drifted away again in her own uncertain way. We really hope she will catch up. When I first began gardening, I often wished I could understand the language of plants. Now, raising these chicks, I find myself wishing I could understand the language of chicks. Thank you for watching. If this was helpful or inspiring, please give it a like, share, subscribe, and tell me what you're growing in the comments. See you next time in the garden.